What's up, everybody? This is Whiskey in the Six. I'm Rob. Today I'm doing the Kavalan Sherry Oak. Okay, this one's bottled at 54%. It is not chill filtered, no added color. It's got a beautiful dark amber mahogany almost color. All right. This glass, along with this sample, came when I ordered the Vino Barrique. I've already reviewed the sample of Vino Barrique that came with my bottle of Vino Barrique. Super good stuff. Okay, when I tried this sample, the first half of this little bottle, all right, that's what it looks like. Okay, if anybody can read that, please let me know what that says. I have no idea. All right. The first half of that sample was incredible. Okay, I tried it neat and loved the taste, but the effect on my tongue made me need to add a touch of water. So I'm gonna nose this and taste it straight, and then I'm gonna add some water. This has been sitting in the glass for about 10-15 minutes now. They're roughly 6 years old. My bottle is a Sherry Solist and it's 57.8%. I will be opening this eventually. Okay, let you guys have a look at it. Beautiful case, super dark mahogany color to the whiskey. This is bottle 318 of 509, and the cask number is S100209-017A. So I believe that means that it's barreled in 2010, and this one is, let me just check the back, but I believe it's 6 years old. The last time I checked, 2015. So this one's just over 5 years old. May 6, 2015. All right. So it's bottled in 2010. Barreled in 2010, bottled in 2015. So only 5 years old. So this is probably about the same. It's not exact same stuff. This one's bottled at 54%. This is bottled at 57.8%. Not apples to apples, but close enough. All right. Before I get into tasting and nosing, I just want to point out this awesome shirt. Compliments of Trenny and C, my boys out west. All right. They review whiskey as well. I've mentioned them a few times on this channel. It says drinking team member, and it has their cool icon on the back. Hard to see. It's a little bit small, probably a little too far from the camera. But you should watch their most recent video. It's really funny. Near the end of the video, Trenny goes to point out his, to promote his shirt, and he realizes in the video that he's actually wearing my shirt that I sent to him. So it was really funny. I thought it would only be fair that I wear their shirt as well and promote. So check out their channel, but also check out their shirts because they're really cool. Trenny and C, Spreadshirt / Trenny and C, I believe, but double check on their YouTube channel for the exact website. All right. On the nose. I've only ever nosed sherry cask whiskey like this on, my Glengoyne 25-year-old. Smells similar to this. Some of the older whiskeys I've had, the older non-chill filtered whiskeys that I had. This is non-chill filtered. There's no added color to that. It's absolutely gorgeous. The legs are like syrup on the glass, like molasses almost. And like I said, it's only about 5 years old, maybe 6. Okay. Dark fruits, dry figs and apricots, raisins, dark brown sugar. That's also what I smell here. There's some coffee notes, some dark chocolate notes, And then every once in a while you get this fresh, ripe fruit smell. Like a ripe orange. Okay, on the palate. So tasty. It's 54%. It doesn't drink like it's 54%, but your tongue feels like it's 54%. It tastes incredible. It's such a nice whiskey. I'm gonna add a touch of water to this. Bring it down to about 46%-ish. And I opened that up quite a bit already. Okay, now we're looking at like a milk chocolate nose. Fresh, ripe fruits. Wow, that's a beautiful nose. Some of the spices you get like deep, like cinnamon sticks, not quite the cinnamon powder. It's more that like oaky cinnamon stick type smell. Still getting that brown sugar, that chocolate, like I said. And then like a chocolate covered orange. Still raisins there. Even fresh red grapes. I'm also getting that. Touch of like a sweet, you really get that sherry nose. Even some cherries. Picking up a lot of cherries here. I think that's the one that was, couldn't put a name on it, but it's got to be cherries. All right, on the palate. Chocolate, coffee. Like I said, those cinnamon sticks on the back end, raisins, like a nice rich dark chocolate. Okay, not that cheap stuff, that really expensive dark chocolate that is really enjoyable, like a Lindor dark chocolate. That's what I'm getting here. Man, I want to review my Glengoyne 25-year-old again. The similarities between these two are crazy. This is 5 years old, this is 25 years old. All right, I love this stuff. As the Glengoyne oxidizes a little bit in the bottle, it becomes an incredible dram. I'm definitely going to be re-reviewing it because the mark has changed. All right. I actually ordered another bottle of this, so hopefully I'll be getting that soon. And yeah, this is not far off. One more taste and I'll give this a mark. When I tasted this the first time, I'm like, it tasted like an A+. I'm like, there's no way this is an A+. I gotta give it another try. So I waited at least a week and a bit. So half of this was done over a week ago. I was hoping that with that time period and drinking, giving it a try later on, it would change my perception of this, and I'm a little frightened by the fact that it hasn't. Kind of makes me angry that they're able to do this with a 5-year-old whiskey. It is incredible. Okay, that's an A+. I'm sorry, I have to do it. All right, so my first year on this channel, I gave 0 A+. This is my 4th already in 2017. I'm anticipating giving out a few more because we're early on in 2017, and I have some really, really good bottles to review. Yeah, but that's an A+. There's not like, I can't find anything wrong with it. Like, taking into account that it's 5 years old, taking into account that it's coming from a whiskey distillery in Taiwan that really has just established themselves in the last little while. They're not that old at all compared to other companies, and they just do it right. They're doing an amazing job. I haven't tried a bad whiskey from them yet. I'm really curious to get other expressions from them. I'm probably gonna pick up the Pheno Sherry Solist very shortly. I can probably get it at a decent price. So that's probably next on my list for Kavalan. All right, but this is really good stuff. This is my second Kavalan review, and both have been A+. All right, I think I still, well, I don't want to tell you which one I'd give the edge to, but that's really, really good whiskey. Yeah, super good. Okay, again, check out Trenny and C. Check out their YouTube channel. They're really funny guys. Also, give them a little bit of support by checking out their t-shirt channel, their t-shirt website. They have a scoring website as well. I'm gonna tell them to post the link to that below in the comment section. All right. The community of whiskey reviewers is honestly becoming like a family. All right. We try to help each other out as much as we can. The guys that do the best job of it are the Scotch Test Dummies. They're inviting whiskey reviewer after whiskey reviewer onto their channel, giving them free exposure. And honestly, they're just great guys, great hearts. And it's awesome to see that all of us that have such a similar hobby, obviously, can get along so well. All right, so cheers to Trenny and C, cheers to the Scotch Test Dummies and all my other Whiskey Buddy reviewers. This is an A+, all right? You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Just type in Whiskey in the Six, you'll find me, all right? And I appreciate all your support. I'm getting up there in subscribers. I started that Patreon channel. Not necessarily, honestly guys, this channel's never been about making money for me. It's about being able to review the best possible whiskey for you, all right? Because when I started this channel, I was really upset with buying bottles that cost me $200+ and I brought them home and started drinking them, and they just were garbage. And I know that a lot of people out there feel that way because there's a lot of us looking for reviews on the rare stuff, on stuff that we can't really get on a regular basis, and it's hard to find. It's hard to find whiskey reviews on stuff out there that we really want to drink. So that's basically why I started this channel. That's why I spend so much money on bottles that I think are going to be highly sought after, but not necessarily easy to find. All right. Because I know those are the hardest whiskey reviews to find on YouTube, and people really want to know. Okay, so this Kavalan, excellent stuff. The Glengoyne, there's not too many reviews out there. I know that Narby and Mike from Malt Reviews have done it, and well, me and the Scotch Test Dummies did it together on the live channel, on the live review that we did together. Okay, but there's not a lot out there. Okay, so trying to help you guys out, and that's why I started the Patreon channel. Do not feel obligated. It's just to help support this channel. If you feel like it's necessary, you go for it, okay? I appreciate all the support that you guys have already given me. Cheers.